Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we dey bring you back-to-back update as e dey hot. Welcome to the new era of Nigeria. Of course, you know that the 16th president of Nigeria has just been sworn in into the office. And I want to also ask, where are the prophets, those who prophesied to us that Tinubu will be arrested, this, that will happen. Well, we have not seen all those things unfold. I believe that it could be that those prophecies are fake and you people have been deceiving Nigeria. I think it's high time Nigerians stop listening to all these fake prophets and properly use analytical order to analyze what has been happening in Nigeria. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect it. Let's go down to the news proper as the hot. This one is coming from P2B, the Labour Party man, as the inauguration is going on. He said, "I have sworn with my life and that of my children never to hurt nor wrong anyone knowingly," P2B said. He said he has sworn with his life and the life of his children. Well, meanwhile, before I will bring you the full details of this story, I think it's very wrong. When parents are swearing, they will be adding their children into their swear. Just swear with your own life and leave your children. They have come into this world to live their own life. You yourself, you have lived your own life. So when parents, please, if people want to swear, leave your children alone. Do your own swear. Don't be adding your children there for the children to start suffering what they don't know about. Well, let's go down to what P2B is saying, because today the inauguration is going down, and it seems as if nothing is going to come out of it, because the Supreme Court and the Appellate Court have not even said anything about this inauguration. Of course, you know that this inauguration is a kind of undermining Nigerian constitution, because the constitution does not, nobody is above the constitution. Everybody should abide by the constitution, and whereby that two parties have said that they do not accept the outcome of the just concluded 2023 presidential election. They took the matter to the court, and even as at that, the inauguration still continued. And as it stands now, Buhari has already handed over to Mr. Tinubu, and as it stands now, Tinubu is His Excellency of Nigeria. Now, let's look at what P2B said today. P2B said P2B, Labour Party presidential candidate, during a media chat held with Obedience on Twitter, has disclosed the great plans he had for Nigerians and the genuine and good heart he has for everyone. According to him, he is willing to explain and answer whatever question his supporters, the Obedience, are willing to ask, and to make things clear to them. P2B also went ahead to reveal that he has sworn with his life and that of his children never to wrong nor hurt anyone knowingly. Lawyer Mark Kelson took to his Twitter handle to write out P2B's words. Kelson said, "If there is anything you think I am not doing right, please tell me. If I need to explain, I will do so. I have sworn with my life and that of my children that I will never knowingly do anything wrong. We must be an obedient family that helps each other." So this is what P2B said, and there are many people on this Twitter page asking him a different question. Maybe the will of God has taken place for Nigeria, because there is this saying that nothing happens without God knowing. And if Tinubu is now the president of Nigeria, I believe that God knows that somebody like that will come up one day and become the president. And meanwhile, God gives people what they desire, because looking at Nigeria is not desiring for somebody good, for somebody that will come and strengthen the economy, and also eradicate corruption, as Buhari will call it. Because Buhari came in, decided to take away corruption, and it's now as if he is the master of the said thing. Make I no go call name, make una no go say na me talk am. So Tinubu don come, the Jagaban, the drug lord, the master of all masters, oga wey dey do big things don enter. And if you ask me, I will tell you the state of Nigeria now wetin Nigeria need because Nigerians no dey straight. Now see the hot. Meanwhile, P2B has talked his own, and also he has also acknowledged his members to make sure that they remain calm and wait for the rule of law to take place. But the question, please, you can go to our comment section and drop your comment. The question is, when is this rule of law going to take place? When is justice going to prevail? If justice does not prevail when it should have, when is it going to prevail? Of course, you and I knows what Nigeria is like. If you cannot tempt Tinubu when he was just the president-elect, do you think you can tempt him when he now becomes the president of Nigeria? Of course, you know that Nigeria, everybody is fighting for survival. The chief judge there that will be appointed by Tinubu is fighting for survival. All the offices are fighting for survival, and the game is please your master, your tax master, and live a free life. Yes, your chain, you will still be under chain, but at least you'll be better than others. That is Nigerian system of government. So anybody that is coming in there is coming for him and his family. I'm telling you, anybody that is coming there is coming for him and his family. So if you think that as PMB is going out, that Tinubu will come and be doing good things for you, of course you know how it's going to be. Well, we cannot conclude. They say do not judge until the end of time. So we'll be waiting to see the unfolding of this new era. Of course, Shetima has already told Nigerians, he said that the beginning of Tinubu's government is not going to be rosy. So it means that rough path awaits you. And of course, you know that this is a Muslim ticket. Who knows what is going to happen? Already the Muslims has already started praying on the road. Now, when they want to pray, they will block road. And imagine when their brothers enter. My brother, it is going to be very hot for Nigeria as it stands. But we'll keep praying to see whether God is going to help this country. Also, I want to call out all the prophets that prophesied and say that Tinubu is going to be arrested today. We are still waiting to see the fulfillment of that prophecy. Some people say that they saw the baton being handed over to Yemi Oshibajo. Well, we are still waiting for that particular prophecy. Also, others say they saw P2B where he was carried on armored car, and the angels of God came down from heaven and held his hand and said, "This is the man that the God has chosen." Well, we are still also waiting to see what is actually going to happen, whether that thing is going to take place today. But many of them say that it will happen today. Some say that Tinubu will never be inaugurated as the president of Nigeria, but Tinubu has been inaugurated. So I think I will encourage some of these prophets to go and properly know who they are hearing from, because they are following the tide. Of course, if you looked at what happened during the campaign and the election, how the masses were rallying against P2B, someone may think that maybe along the line that one big thing will happen, because almost the whole world started supporting P2B, both those Western celebrities, American celebrities. They started posting Obi. Even Johnson, I saw Johnson of the WWE. Many of them were doing that campaign for Obi. So I felt that this prophet, after, looking at the turnout of things, believed that since, higher hands and people all over the world have started supporting P2B, that even peradventure that the election end up being rigged, that there will be a way that P2B will still maneuver to be president of Nigeria. But I think their analysis was wrong, because they forgot that Nigeria is a sovereign nation, that another nation cannot come and interfere in what is happening in Nigeria. Even the UN, even the ECOWAS and the rest of them, call all the world organizations, they don't have right to interfere in what is happening in Nigeria. Except in the case of war, maybe Nigeria have fought war, and for UN to come into a country that is fighting war, it has to be up to like 10 years, a war that has been fought for 10 years, or maybe for some years, before the UN will now say, okay, we are coming in to see what is happening in this nation. Let's see how best we can bring peace, suck their oil, they even give them more weapons to kill themselves. Well, meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel on this inauguration day, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share. Also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you'll be the first to collect it. God bless you for listening. Thank you very much.